Hello and welcome back to another Warriors Abyss playthrough or video with me, Lichta. Alright, so which character are we going to be using today? Not him. I have decided to use Dong Zhao. Now, to be fair, he's not terrible. I did thoroughly kind of enjoy him the first time I played him before Transcendence. I'm pretty sure it was before Transcendence came out. And he was decent. I mean, he was, you know, pretty low on the list because he has no emblems. I mean, he has absolutely, I mean, these are F emblems. They're terrible. Terrible. Ruler does nothing. Dong Zhao does nothing. Or Dong Zhao army. And then, what is that? Zai Liang. Excuse me, does nothing. He does give the flame attribute attacks barrier damage, or increases their barrier damage by 30%, which is decent, all that stuff. We'll go over his player, because the, he does exactly what, you know, Goemon, Hideyoshi, where they increase Tears of Blood, but his is automatically, by default, 100% and not 50. He then gains attack, a 30% attack when you interrupt an enemy's telegraphed attack, which is pretty decent. And then he gets the 5% for every 1,000 Tears of Blood. Now when we transcend him, I mean, he goes from F all the way up to A with these. Brave General, Might. Now granted, I guess Dong Zhao army with Lun Ling Qi, or Ling Qi. She does give barrier damage to Dong Zhao army, which is decent. Don't get me wrong, it's really good, but that's with her being transcendent. So, but I would say like Brave General, Might, and Dong Zhao army, I think all three together equate to A because we have 3 levels of barrier damage. We have all the stuff that Brave General has, and then Might with Rachel. So I would say these are A. If not B, but they're definite. I would say they're A. This just increases it to 50% and makes it even better because he no longer needs 2 Zai Liang emblems. He just needs 2 Brave Generals, which is super easy to do, especially with him being now a Brave General. So we still have the 100% Tears of Blood Aku being acquired. We now get a 50% charge attacks towards enemy barriers, which is kind of decent. We now get a 50% attack buff for 15 seconds when you interrupt somebody, and now the max for the attack buff from our Tears of Blood is now 150%, which is 30,000 Tears of Blood, which is phenomenal. So there was a big toss-up between using Min Qiao or Dong Zhao. Let's do Dong Zhao. I'm going to do Traversal level 3. Maybe it'll be real easy, but oops. I don't want to have too hard of a time. And he's I did enjoy using him when I did, but that was like a Traversal level 1 run. You know, maybe he'll be phenomenal. Maybe we'll just breeze through this. Maybe that's just what we'll do. But he has these little bombs and he just chucks them. He's like a fucking bowler. So we had the whatchamacallit. We had the pool player, now we have the bowler. The billiards, whatever. Yeah, let's just get Yuji, let's get the huge asshole first. I recall this guy really relying on his C1, his default triangle thing. See, I always want to do Karma Embers, but we're going to take the Tears of Blood. That's 10% attack right there. That's what that is. He has like a unique tactic after he throws the bombs. So it's like set bombs with charge attack 2, 2, 2, 5, and then detonate it with charge 1. So I mean, it's okay. What do we want here? I think we'll take you, Brave General, and all that. We already got 10,000. Fucking, it's insane. Already got a 50% attack buff. Ow. There we go. It's kind of nice. Doing the C, what is that? 1, 2, 3, I don't know. C5. And then blowing everything up. It's kind of neat. I don't think it's all that strong. Ooh, perfect. I almost didn't take her like an idiot. But yes, this will be phenomenal. This will be very good. We're gonna speed through this real quick. Okay. Then we'll just take this one for 5 turns, a 10% attack buff. Minimal. So his Musou, I would say it's good, but you do have to aim, or you can't aim it in the traditional sense, but you do have to kind of line it up, which does, in my opinion, kind of make it no more than a B. Even if it does get a lot of kills, I have to sit there and go, wait, well, hold on, let me get people in the shot. And I think that does take away. We're gonna take you. And take this way. We should probably go fire, but getting Lu Bu would be pretty dope. Let's... Maybe it was just a C1 that I used. I don't know. Or C2, I mean. Now, there's something that he gets that he just chucks things out. We're gonna take Jing Liao, because he's great. Maybe I could have taken the Cauldron. That could have been decent enough. Like, it does get a lot of kills, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna be a little strict and be like, you gotta be just slightly better than that. Yeah. It gets impotent, or that gets the harder part of Yujiaso online. Take this for the reduced defense. Some multi-bade. But yeah, no, his moveset is definitely like C tier. Definitely C tier. It's not good. It is objectively really bad. Those are... Okay, that was weird. He could be really good, but no, I want the other one. He doesn't have skill or wisdom, so there's kind of no reason to pick him. Let's just reroll. We have some rerolls. You know what? We'll take you. We'll take you. You got shock. If I don't go flam, I'm gonna go bolt. That should be good. Interested to know who I'm gonna use next time. We shouldn't have too hard of a time. We are on a pretty easy traversal level with a transcendent unit. So, yeah. But I definitely did not want to struggle, because this guy is as much fun as he potentially can be. I do not want to struggle on these. Some people might want to struggle on, but... Well... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna take the Tea Caddy and not the Bronze Bird. I think that'll be the better decision. I mean, a 300% increase to our Here's a Blood would be great. But I do have a record of sin, or the record of sin, whatever, whichever is the correct verbiage of that. But that increases at the beginning of each turn. Jesus, you know, maybe I might give it an A. I mean, you line it up, but I am taking points away from that. That's very good. And I don't know. Still be flip-flopping all over the place. I want the skill. I do not want to use my crystal. Let's go to speed. What the hell is it called? Yeah, I don't want to struggle on this. Man. I was gonna talk about something completely different. I don't know what it was now. That's a weird C6. Oh, that's what it was. The record of sin. It gives me 300 at the start of each phase. Let me show it here. I don't think it shows my record of sin. No, it does not. Boom. Let's take the speed and charm. No. This way. Ooh, hopefully I can get this video and then like another video. It's only 3 videos, unfortunately. Which not too thrilled about. And that does do a lot, and that goes on forever. Hold on. If I'm able to fucking charge, aim that, maybe that might be better. Okay, stop. See, this is why his moveset gets a fucking C. Oh, I can aim it, somewhat. Oh my god! Like, see? I'm just getting eaten up. His moveset is not good. I think it's gotta be a D, I think, objectively. I think any higher than D is wrong. Take the vigor. What is this? It's a generic, it's a bland one. Continue on. Stupid plane. I mean, you can aim it. Not like super well, but you can aim it. Alright, I'm gonna give his Musou an A. Because it's pretty serviceable. I'm still gonna keep his rotating things. Thank you. I really don't want ice, but I'll take the ice, I guess. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I think A is pretty. I think that's appropriate. I'm keeping the moveset at D though. It's not great. If you get surrounded, you're pretty fucked. Pretty well fucked. No. Ooh, please game, give me more terrible options. I guess it's not that terrible. I guess A3 is not terrible. I mean, objectively, how do I say that this is not? I'm giving it A. No, I'm giving it A because it's phenomenal, but you do have to fucking do shit You gotta set it up. You can't just throw it out there, otherwise you'll just whiff. And he's definitely not getting any higher than a D for his moveset because he's losing points. I'm on Traversal level 3 and I almost fucking died. Like, that's pretty abysmal. We're gonna take the bolt and speed. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll get the Julien, or however that dude's name's pronounced. The dude with the fan. God, I'm like getting bombarded with like thoughts of like, are you sure? You sure about that? You sure this is only an A Musou? Like, yeah, you have to set it up, you have to like know what you're doing, but my God, I've been like pretty effortlessly getting a lot of fucking kills with it. Like, it has not been that difficult to get kills. Hey, look, we got the guy in this one. No real reason that I picked him, but you know what? We will. We will. I'm gonna reroll. Yeah, we'll take him, sure. Get my wisdom up. This guy looks like he has a lot of wisdom. Looks like he has a lot of things to teach us. I am getting an attack buff from it. Let's take you out for you. Put you there. I need 2 more Flower of War, though. I'm at my full max strength. 291. Or for the Tears of Blood, that is. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let's see how hard we have. That's fairly fast. I'm able to dodge out of that. Da da da. Yeah, I mean, he's serviceable. Again, I think Traversal level 3 is kind of like the bare minimum to be able to get through. In order not to be on fucking, you know, garbage tier, like Qingong. Pay more, increase my HP, reduce, let's think about it. We picked the armor. That's what we did, we picked the armor. Almost took the abacus, but there's really no reason to. Like, realistically, he's not doing much. Let me look at that. We already got. Not bad. I mean, if there's anybody in front of him, like, he's definitely hitting them, because that is going. That is a far fucking clear. This. I guess we'll take the flame. Flame is good. Oh, there. How the fuck was I supposed to dodge all of that? Get out of here. Not bad. I'm down to chuck my bombs. Maybe he's more of a shot putter. Or shot put. He's like Yuji. I mean, that setup is pretty dope. But he's just locked it down too much. And I think that's a negative. Charm. I really want charm, but I think it's kind of well, it's not like he's buffing me yet. This one's closer to being online. Just one more daimyo. Even doesn't give me an attack buff. So I guess we'll take out Magoichi. Wind. I don't think there's anybody in wind I care about. I don't think there is. And this is the best case. Look at this. Again, like 120 set, like. Just gonna make him lose points. Because I don't know, like it's so phenomenal, like the setup is not even that difficult. Like with No, I have to really like, oh, where's the big assortment of enemies? But with him, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. We're just effortlessly gonna take that vigor. That's what we're gonna do. We took that vigor. Flame. Yeah, let's take you for the bolt. I guess we're gonna go bolt. We're going bolt, baby. Bolt, baby. You know, right when I think so what? Look at that! Look at that! 286. No, there's no way I can put this thing in freaking S. Or I mean, A. The thing was insanity. Still giving his moveset a D because on higher difficulties, it's gonna be fucking noticeable. You're just glued to the fucking battlefield. And like you're just locked in like a fucking turret. But yeah, no, this Musou is fucking phenomenal. They did or something? That is just obscene. We'll take the bolt. Got it. Got him. His moveset might get bumped up to a C, but I don't think that's appropriate. I think C is just a little too good for him. Because again, he loves to just stand there. The whole thing is just to charge up your Musou. That's what this guy really wants. We'll take the speed. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this freaking bombardment. It's so, do you see how wide that is in front? Boy, I mean, I don't dislike being proven wrong. Not in this scenario. This is fucking great. This is fucking great. I don't know, let's go flame. Kind of pointless if I don't find Lu Bu, so we got normal Yukimura. Like this is one of the, like this is an S Musou. God, I feel like such a dumbass saying that this was a B. Like in comparison to what's his face's Zhu Harang that we used last video, this dude's on a whole other level. Like yeah, this dude definitely deserves the S. And Zhu Harang was a great he had a great Musou, but like it definitely wasn't S worthy. Like this is what S looks like. I mean, just look at that. Look at that absurdity. It just clears hundreds. It's phenomenal. I don't know what. We took Ming Qiao. Oh man. Let me just get into this funnel and just throw my bombs. Yeah, I mean, this is one, like, you do have to know where you're throwing them. You can't just throw it out willy-nilly and hope to get anything. But if you just take just a minimal amount of effort, yeah, you're getting rewarded. Oh yeah, we got his EX online. What is his buffed one? Is C? No. A little choke slam. Not necessary, but we definitely got our bowling attack. Okay. I don't know why I came back, and then I immediately paused, so it's gonna be a little weird. Just me flipping and going, eh. Yeah, I think this would be great. Rachel could be nice to find. Take it, like it when I take it. You up, you out. Got it. Yeah, this is the point where it's like, yeah, traversal level 4 probably would have been a little much. I wouldn't be having as fun. So, I'm completely fine with this. I mean, revive could be good, but we're gonna take the cherry blossom. I don't really care the length of my evasion distance. Kind of irrelevant in my humble opinion. My dumbass opinion. Oh, son of a bitch, look at this. Look at that. Fucking 220. Nah. God, I was a fucking idiot. Well, I kind of already made the thumbnail for this guy, right? Just to get it done and over with when I upload it tomorrow for me. For it to be scheduled for next week. I will say that is kind of nice. Not something that I think is worth putting him over C. Jesus. I was saying that he was more of a bowler, but he is more of a shot putter. He's like Trunchable from Matilda. Damn, that's good. That's just his triangle. Let me just. I will say his EX does kind of help him. I will say it does. It'll bump him up to an S. Or to an S, the fuck? To a C. I think that's fair. That's fair enough. That's more than generous. I'll take you for the flame. This way. Yeah, I mean, he's fun. He is very fun to use, I will say that. He's more fun than he should be, how about that? Because this, like, does a little shockwave, so it kind of interrupts attacks, at least that are near him. Well, it just kind of builds up his absolute phenomenal fucking Musou. He has one. His C5 does give him mobility, but it's not. It's not worth mentioning, quite frankly. Look at that. Well, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. We're gonna take the vigor, I guess. just fine. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. We'll take you since we're going burn, it looks like. It's kind of picking between the two. Oh, boom. That was 2 cauldrons right in a row. We got Zhurong. Yeah, you know, maybe I should have done fucking reversal level 4, but I quite frankly don't want to struggle on these. And is that just too much to ask? We're on charm, so we're gonna take this. Or should you take the bowl? Maybe, I don't know. Well, that was my fault. There we go. He's fun. I would imagine higher difficulties and stuff. He's not as fun. I will stand by that though. I'm not gonna add him to my team, so there's literally no reason to pick that. So, kind of want to pick him just for the skill though. Skill and charm, but you know what? We'll take this. Get rid of what's his face. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. This is gonna be a really short video. Gonna be a real short one. Yes. I'll take the 10% attack damage. Like, why wouldn't I? Look at that, 200. 200. Who else is getting 200? Like, are you serious? Ow! Owie! Don't hit demonic Santa Claus! You're gonna be on my bad list! Boom! Blow up. It's kind of nice to have his things just kind of littered throughout the entire, you know, screen and stuff. Battlefield. It's kind of dope. It's kind of dope. I shall just take Ina because it will eventually buff Honda. Who is Honda's other buff? Iyasu. Okay. Not Bolt, but I want you there. You there. Actually, you. No, you there. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's just go Bolt. Let's just go Bolt. Maybe we get Lubu. Not that I really care if I get Lubu. I don't think I'll add him. I'll stick with the flame build I got going on. I think the only person I will add is Zuyu. Because that'll be fun. Ow. Well, you know what? I didn't want to, but you made me. I didn't want to do it, but you made me. I decided to chuck the bombs. I'm fucking Garp from One Piece. Why use a cannon when I can use my arm? You know, an arm strong enough to destroy a goddamn fucking continent. Probably closer to an island, but... I mean, who's really making the distinction at that point? Except for power scarers. Power scarers. And as we all know, I really hate power scaling. Because people do it wrong all the time. All the time, every time, all the time. Blah. Got him. I gotta remember to transcend what's his face. Honda. I almost forget to. Especially when I'm using a character like this guy. Okay. Got my team all set up. We have chosen Sophie right there. So she's on board, so might as well. So she buffs Honda. Oh, look at that. You see that shit? Yeah, this thing is over. Over! Not even a goddamn challenge. I'm fairly strong. So yeah, Traversal level 3 is pretty easy. I don't think I would have had as fun of a time if I had picked 4 though. I don't think I would have. This doesn't do anything. Slay. I could always add Liao to my team. Liao has arrived! Guess we'll take this one because it's cheapest. The least amount of negative effect to me. It'd be kind of dope if I found an emblem, found a strength emblem here. That'd be great. Not necessary, but it would still be great. Let's take that. Yeah! Ba 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 bam! Flame, baby, flame! I unfortunately did not find them. 40 more attack would be great. It would be phenomenal. That's what that would be. It would be phenomenal. 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 Oh. Take that. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whee! Detonate. Whee! Detonate. Got him. Got him. Goma, you were dumber. That was not bad. That was pretty good. Again, I think I would have been a little bit more annoyed if I had done Traversal level 4, though. There is a big difference between 3 and 4. There's a night and day difference. But, I mean, everything said and done, that's not bad. That is not bad. What do we got? We got 340% attack buff, which was, you know, it's okay. We gotta take into account the little amount of tears of blood we got. What was our tears of blood at the end? It doesn't tell me my tears of blood. That's gay as fuck. Am I just not seeing it? I guess it doesn't show me how many tears of blood I have. That's fucking weird. But well, we were like 26,000 or so, give or take. So we were 4,000 away. We had a decent amount of attack buff from that. And quite frankly, there was no attack buffs really that we had from our whatchamacallits. From these guys. None of the I wasn't getting any attack buffs from them. No, see, now it just confuses me. 100. don't know where we were getting our attack buff then from. I mean, 240. I know some of that's from our strength, but that's just 40%. Where's 100 coming from? Oh, 100 would be coming from that, I guess. Anyways. Okay, emblems. We're giving them A because they are very good. No, not S. He doesn't have, I mean, the Dongjiao, Brave General, might. Granted, we are missing, we never got Rachel, never found Rachel. If we did, I didn't pick her because I didn't, you know, consciously chose her. Traits. Our traits are decent enough. Just give me a second. They're great. The attack buff, all that stuff. I'd give somebody else. It might be S if I gave somebody else S because of the Tears of Blood, that 150% attack. The Tears of Blood then also allow us to find people in Cauldrons more. So, I mean, build potential is S because of that. If traits aren't S, then build potential is S. Moveset, I'm gonna give it a C because it is a little fun to use. His Musou is definitely S. I've never consistently, with any other person we've used so far, been able to just so effortlessly, yeah, I gotta reposition or make sure, but you know, it gets far away from him. Yes, it's in front of him, but it's so wide. It's like the entire screen in front of him that just throws his bomb and it just decimates an entire field of the enemy. My enjoyability was S, so I would say, I feel like that Musou got maybe buffed or reprogrammed because I don't recall it being that great. 3 plus 6, 6. So 5.2? That's so weird to say. He is like a guaranteed S, or guaranteed A, I mean. Like a certified baddie. But I mean, that Brave Adrenaline might, phenomenal. Again, if we got Rachel, we would have been, you know, we would have had 100% more attack, which is pretty dope. I kind of want a flame build. Obviously, I know the bolt build is better with Ginchio and Lubu and somebody else. Io-chan, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I'm not over, you know, I'm not, what is it? I don't dislike that. That's great. But that is where we're going to end this video off. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave me a comment. Sorry. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think about Dongjiao. He was actually surprisingly really fun. Specifically because of his, you know, the transcendence. I think before transcendence, he would have struggled a little bit. He would still been fun, and that Musou would have still been great, in my opinion. Because again, it was very. Man, get the Dake Ding vessel, get that charge rate up. That would be great. Just constantly be able to use it even more and more. See, I think he is like the barometer. Like, it wasn't like his was the least effective Musou, don't get me wrong, but I mean, is it as good as Dongjiao? I don't want to say he's the barometer of what is S tier for Musou, but in my mind going forward, it's like, is it as good as his? Would I say it's as good as his? And if I wouldn't, then it's not S for right now. Maybe there's somebody else I can use as a barometer, because his was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, one of the better ones that I've used in a while. Like, absolutely monstrous. But, you know, let me know what you think. Don't mind. If you enjoyed this video, there should be a link on screen for the entire playlist that encompasses all of the people that we've used, all 30 that we've used before him. No, in no particular order. It's kind of random. If this is your first video, it's random. I choose it based off of the karma symbol on the top of their little portraits down here, like Dao Chan. That's what I base it off of. And then kind of that versus have I used this character before? So I can kind of compare and contrast what I did on my own time versus recording it. It's not going to be that way too much longer because I'll run out of all the characters I've already used. So there'll be that. But as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day, week, month, or year, depending on if you want to come back to this channel or not. And if you have, hit that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate it. Toodles.